Hello guys and a warm welcome to my channel, New Zone Fitness, the holistic approach. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and apologies I've been absent for a couple of weeks. I'm back now, hoping to do at least one video per week, so apologies for that. So really I'd like to start with, why aren't you training? Why aren't you moving? What's going on? So really this video today is going to be a short one, really snappy one, just hopefully inject some energy, some motivation in you to boost your mind, body and spirit at the same time. So what's going on? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you going to the gym? Why aren't you going for that run? Why aren't you picking up those weights? Why aren't you going for that swim? Whatever it may be, why aren't you doing it? So there's going to be an excuse of some manner, whether you haven't got the time, you start tomorrow, you've got other things going on, family commitments, deadlines at work, perhaps just a multitude of different reasons why not to do the training. Also feeling stuck psychologically, not feeling that sense of motivation just to get up and go. That's the hardest step. That little step of just saying, you know what, I'm not going to think about it, just get up and go. So that's the solution, really. But how do we get there? We get there by preparing, setting the stage, making sure everything's accessible. We've got our gym bag. If we're going to go to the gym, it's ready. All I need to do is just pick it up, fill up my water bottle, and off I go. If you're going to go for a walk, you've got your podcast ready, but you're going to listen to your music, or you've just got your coat together. If it's going for a swim, whatever it may be, you've organized it, you've prepped for it. Because if we have to spend time looking for our trainers, looking for, our coat, or it's getting colder now, whatever it may be, it's gonna just sabotage it, may have that potential. So trick is, get everything ready. Water bottle, like I said, you should be having that now anyways. You should be sipping that throughout the day. So once we have these things really implemented, so I'm just going to use the analogy of having my gym bag. I want to go gym, got it, let's go. If you have the thought, do it, because that's your body, that's your intelligence of your body telling you it wants you to work it. It's a machine, it wants to be moved. Us as human beings aren't meant to be sat for long hours in one position. We might get up, we might move, but we're not really moving that much, are we? And if we're sat, by the end of the day, we're probably hunched over, our posture's all out of alignment. So really, training is the energy that training will bring in, whether it's just going for a walk. It's going to change your mindset. Next time you want to go for a walk, it's not going to be such a difficult task to do, because you'll have this to fall back onto. You'll remember, oh, when I went for the walk, it was great. Actually, I loved the trees, especially now with the leaves falling down. It's like chill in the air, autumn. So it's really just not overthinking that thought of, I can't be bothered, I'll go tomorrow, I've got too much to do, I'm tired, really not in the mood, what's the point me going, nothing's going to come from it. Forget all those kind of thoughts. Imagine it's a dance, someone's trying to dance with you, and energy's trying to lure you in and dance. You don't want to dance, so don't dance. Don't entertain that thought. Don't give it a second thought. So let's get back into the moment and harness where we are and what we're doing. So in this moment, if you feel like, I wouldn't mind actually just going for a walk, then go. Don't think about it. Go. Just do it. Don't let another thought come in and start having a dialogue with that thought. Oh, I'll go in a minute. No, just do it. Do it like Nike says. Get up and walk. That's it. Overthinking in these instances will not serve you. They will just hinder you. You start getting into that dance, you start getting into that dialogue with yourself, that habitual self of yours that's comfortable, that doesn't want to do something different, doesn't want to step into the unknown, wants to stay with the familiar, with the known, with what I do every day. No, you're not going to entertain that thought. So come back into this moment and just have a good look round and just feel, what is it that you resonate with first? What is it that you really enjoy? If it's weights, then get some weights. If you don't want to go to the gym, just get some weights in your house and start somewhere. Obviously get some introduction, make sure you get the right form and technique and all that safety, safeguarding yourself, making sure you're not going to injure yourself. So start very organically, wherever you may be on your fitness. Just pick up the thread and build it up day out. Do something that's going to serve your body and your mind, because when we work the body, it immediately affects the mind. The mind comes alive because you've given it a new boost of oxygen and nutrients and blood flowing through it because of your heart pumping. So that's the aim. It's not just about getting up and doing something. Try to bring your awareness there as well. Try to establish that connection with what you're doing. Become mindful, become present, because in this moment, this is all we have. This moment will determine our future and it will set our past. So now is fundamental in what we do with the time that we have in this moment. Not just actions, but how we're thinking. If we're overthinking things, then what actions will come from that overthinking? So really being present isn't necessarily having a lot of thoughts. It's just being mindful. So when you go for that walk, you can see that leaf falling from the tree. You can feel that soft caress from the breeze over your face. You're really watching what's going on around you, because this is life. This is the real crux of where change is. So if we take charge of what we're doing now, and we're honouring ourselves, we're valuing ourselves in this present moment, that doesn't mean we have to be getting it right and it has to be perfect. No, it just means we are trying. We're trying to serve ourselves, and sometimes we may fail, sometimes we may succeed. That's not the narrative. The narrative is just to keep going, don't stop. So establish a routine. Find a time in the day where it's realistic for you to take some time out for yourself. Maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, whatever it may be. Just pull out some time in the day where you know you can give yourself some time and do something for yourself that's going to serve you, that's going to put a smile on your face and make you feel like, well done. Even if it doesn't work out how you thought it would work out, maybe the attempt wasn't brilliant, don't judge yourself. Just go with the process of trying to establish a new way of interacting with yourself, with your mind and body and the spirit. Because when we're really present, You know, are we really looking around us to see what's really here at the very small, intricate details that makes life so personal? And that's what's important. Our feelings, the way we interact in this moment is critical. So if you're feeling unmotivated, or you're feeling disconnected with your training at the moment, the first thing I would suggest is think about what is it you'd like to do. Don't think about it for too long. Just start with something easy like going for a walk, and then put your trainers somewhere on the way out, perhaps in the hallway, so they're there. And take your water bottle with you and go for a walk. So don't overthink it, and become present. Come into this moment with your awareness, with your eyes being focused on what you're doing now. Have a look around you. Have a look at your space. Have a look at your inner space, how you're feeling. So let's just summarize. Forget the narratives, forget the excuses now. Find a time in the day where you can train. Stick to it. Stick with it every day. If every day's too much, stick with once a week. Start with once a week, depending on your fitness level. But just block out a time and stick to that time every week. So say you were doing it 9 o'clock in the morning. So 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be doing a walk before I start work or something. So really cultivate, allow that connection to really bond by showing up in your actions, forgetting the narrative of all the multitude of excuses as we've just explored. Just go for it and keep going for it. You've got this, and I hope this video has helped you. It'd be great if you could leave a message. Tell me what kind of excuse is getting in your way. You know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just say that to yourself. I'm just going to go for a walk for 5 minutes. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm just going to do 10 minutes of training. I guarantee you, the moment you start walking, you're going to want to walk further, because you're going to really enjoy whatever you're doing. So don't listen to that thought that's trying to talk you out of doing something that ultimately is going to serve you. So again, I'm going to say goodbye until our next video. Look forward to seeing you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, have a lovely day, and go for that walk, go to the gym, do it, and tell me how it made you feel. Take care. Bye bye.